What is up, F and true followers, wrestling fans, and members of the YWC? I'm JC Styles here with the F brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com with the WWE Superstars review for May 17, 2012. Got a couple of matches to talk about, but before I get into that, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at F and True Wrestling, at Brian Crazy 2001, and at JCX Styles. Also, please check out the official website of the Efren brand, www.fightnationwrestling.com, and all the channels that make up the Efren brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. All the links will be provided below in the description box. So let's get right into it. We saw the opening show match of Superstars. We got to see Heath Slater pick up the win over Alex Riley. Now, on Monday Night Raw, this probably would have been about 2 to 3 minutes, but these guys went 8 minutes. It was a solid one-on-one match that showcased both wrestlers' talent and ability. I've been pushing for Alex Riley to get a really big push since last year when he broke out as a singles competitor outside of the whole Miz's shadow, when the Miz accused him of accused Alex Riley of riding his coattails all the way to WrestleMania to the main event. Heath Slater, not so much, don't get me wrong. I just not really fond of the guy. I think he's a great athlete. He's a great talent for the WWE. I would like to see him maybe as a United States or maybe a Intercontinental Champion at some time, or maybe have him team back up with somebody in the tag team division. Just a really great, solid match here. Alex Riley, definitely a great talent. I think he's very underappreciated in the WWE. Has a little bit of a following from what I heard on Superstars. He got a pretty good pop, but like I said, I mean, they definitely would like to see a little bit different out of Alex Riley. Maybe see him get pushed and not being used as a punching bag on Raw. Maybe give him some credible matches on Raw that he could, do good and not just get thrown around. Then we move into the second match of the night. We saw Lord Tensai, which was weird because this was the first time we saw Lord Tensai on Superstars since debuting in the WWE. He picked up a quick win over Tyson Kidd. Now, I've been always pushing, me and Brian both have been pushing for Lord Tensai and guys like Brodus Clay to really get a lot more of a competition. Maybe see them two get in the ring against a caliber of a talent like Ryback, or someone who could push them to their limits so we could see their full potential. Putting them in 2 or 3 minute squash matches, filler matches on Raw is not really showcasing their talent. Don't get me wrong, Lord Tensai has had a couple of matches on Monday Night Raw where he's been pushed to the limit and had a little bit of a challenge picking up the win. But tonight he did not. He just went out there and basically completely decimated Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd, don't get me wrong, took it to Lord Tensai, but Tyson Kidd's downfall was he went to go for a springboard and Tensai went underneath, and at that point we saw him hit a two-handed chokeslam spine buster, which led to Lord Tensai picking up the win. Great talent in this match as well. Tyson Kidd has definitely been doing a lot with Michael McGillicuddy on NXT and has been doing a lot of work on Superstars. I think Tyson Kidd as a tag team competitor was very good with the Hart Dynasty with D.H. Smith. And when they broke up the tag team, it kind of was disappointing for me because I was really into the Hart Dynasty. I was a big Hart Foundation fan when I was a kid. British Bulldog, Owen Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Bret Hart, in the early 90s. So it was rough to see a Hart tag team break up. But again, great competitor that Tyson Kidd is. He did not have what it took to pick up the win over Lord Tensai. And then in the main event of the night, we saw the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler, to take on the team of Jimmy and Jey Uso, my personal pick tag team. As far as you guys have been following us here at F and True Wrestling, you've known that I've been really big on the Usos since they broke in. I know that they're a fantastic tag team. They definitely have the talent. I think they're being underbooked and underappreciated within the company. I think that the Usos should be WWE Tag Team Champions. They had a great outing in that triple threat Tag Team Championship match during the pre-show of WrestleMania 28 several weeks back. and it was just a really good tag team match. The only downfall I had to this was when Vicky Guerrero was screaming outside of the ring. She sounded like a potbelly pig squealing. And she got up on the apron, which tried to distract one of the Usos, but that got reversed into a schoolboy. And we saw the Usos pick up the win. Now, with this being said, with the Usos picking up the win over the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships this Sunday at Over the Limit, does this put the Usos in a tag team title hunt? I would definitely like to see the Usos take on Kofi and R-Truth. I think it would make for a very interesting and entertaining match. It would be a fast-paced match. Both teams have great chemistry and great charisma in the ring, and I would definitely like to see that. But guys, we only had 3 matches on Superstars. So please leave your info, leave your comments and your thoughts down below, your feedback. We love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, please check out Effin' True Wrestling on Facebook. Like us. Please check out the official website of the Effin brand at FightNationWrestling.com. Also, please check out and follow us on Twitter at Effin' True Wrestling, at BrianCrazy2001, and at JCX Styles. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm JC Styles. Have a great night, and we'll see you back later on tonight with TNA Impact.